Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Rule here, and today I'm doing another Brickmania kit review. And what you're looking at right now is quite a special kit, and the reason why it's special, it says actually right here on the box, it's a 2023 WWB Brick event exclusive kit, and right here too. So what does it mean? It means you have to be physically at Brickmania event, which they do every single year. And this in 2023, it was in the United States in Minnesota. Unfortunately, I was not able to attend, but there are pretty awesome people in the community that were there physically, were able to pick this up for me. And thankfully, I am able now to make a review of this and, of course, add this in my collection. And before getting into the kit, let me go ahead and maybe show the back of the box as well, just really quickly. So it comes with 2 minifigs, 3 out of 5 skill level, which wasn't too difficult to build. And we have 193 Brickmania and all other kind of brick arms type of parts. So go ahead and jump into the review. I'm not going to go too much into the detail on this. Kind of give you a little bit of historical overview what it is. Obviously, most people are already familiar with SAS. So here we have a duo on a type of light vehicle or 4x4 Jeep. So they originated in 1942, if I'm not mistaken. And they were part of British commandos. And the idea, I guess, for them was to infiltrate enemy territories by like jumping out of parachutes. Something Germans used to do, as maybe you're familiar with the Green Devils. But somehow it was not very fortunate for them. It was not working out in North Africa. So they decided to, or they opted out to kind of use this light tactical vehicles where they could just infiltrate the, into the enemy territories and kind of do their sabotaging. And they did a lot of that during this German North Africa campaign. They would kind of, blow up the planes, did a lot of surveillance work. Yeah, and blow up like the fuel depots and stuff like that. They were actually such a nuisance a few years into it that even the Germans decided to create a counter SAS units that would then try to capture those guys. But let's go ahead and maybe give a little bit of a 360 for the kit itself, and then just get into the build. Build wise, this kit originally came with M2HB, which should be up front, and I do have one right now right here, and it would came with a kind of shorter barrel. Go ahead and maybe give a little bit of a zoom on this, but I decided to replace that as the person who was able to pick this up for me basically gave me another copy or event exclusive double Vickers brick arms. So right here, and there's another brick arms, well, I mean, it's the same thing that comes in a box. So essentially you get double Vickers in the back, and then you do get M2HB with a short barrel or machine gun that goes in the front. But thankfully, once again, as I have a double pack of those event exclusive, I'm not sure if maybe Brick Arms will be releasing this separately, but at the moment I decided to opt for that look. And then here we go, you actually see I have a double Vickers in the front. Maybe I'll do a little bit of updating and moving this clip a little further back so that maybe one of those commandos, SAS commandos, can hold it a little better. But yeah, maybe go ahead and start with actual minifigs. So go ahead and get those out of the vehicle. Oops. Well, it came with a little base thing. So go ahead and lower this down and get this guy out. So give you a closer look on the figs, and I think they look terrific. The print job is amazing. That's the front. And that is the back of the figs. And up top, you see very nicely done 3D printed cover or headscarf or whatever you want to call it. Sits very nicely. So very good job done with that. Let's go ahead and take the head off. And there's a little Easter egg. So you do have a little bit of that. I guess this is the SAS sign on the fix. So that was pretty cool addition to the fix. Yeah, let me know in the comments how you feel about those. I really like them. And this is another SAS commando guy right here. Well done, Brickmania. Really enjoying this. So maybe go ahead and move those out of the way a little bit and have a closer look at all the printed details. Let me go ahead and put this one back. All right, and there are so many printed elements here. I will try to go through most of them, but let's see. A couple notable things that I think it's worth mentioning. Well, I'm gonna lift this up a little bit here. The wheels are actually printed as well because Lego does not make those in tan color. So Brickmania actually went out of the way to print those. The headlights, the grille, same thing on this side. So we have a couple tiles. Let's go ahead and have a look at those. Desert survival, walk like an Egyptian. So we have that tile. We have Lawrence over Arabia. So there's a movie, I think, and a book. So that's cool. All right, and then you can put those side before they fall down. There's a little bit of the canister or a jar, and it says full cream condensed milk. Again, very small kit, but packed to the gills with the printed elements. So we have our jerry cans. There's 4 of them. All of them have this handle printed. And unfortunately, you can't really see that well, but there's an ammo crate that's covered by it. But then it's also printed as well. So we have United States small arms ammunition. And on top, you can see there's also a little bit of box or material that is printed that's on top. So yeah, lots of printed elements for such a small kit. So props to that, to Brickmania. So I guess one criticism that I do maybe have, and I'm gonna show it to you in a second. Let me go ahead and remove this box. As you can see, there's a little bit of a kind of 2 bracket situation happening and a stress in the middle. So once you have the box, you can't really see it too well, but the way you build it, somehow maybe it was not accounted for that, you know, when you have those 2 brackets, it's not going to be exactly four studs in a tile kind of thing. So that creates a little bit of stress in the hood. Maybe something could have been tested a little better from Brickmania side. But again, once you put that box on top, you no longer see that stress, and it looks pretty good. It's not even kind of noticeable. Yeah, that's the only kind of down thing that I see here with this build and the kit. On that, you know, it's playable enough. It's not very fragile. You know, it rides very nicely. But let's go ahead and actually put this kit all together, and I want to put it on the diorama and see how that looks like. All right, so here we go. We have a SAS vehicle kind of hiding out here in my North Africa diorama. Maybe waiting to sabotage some Germans or blow up some North African German planes. There you go. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this pretty cool kit. I really like it. I think it's amazing. It's a little pricey, but I think it's worth it. There's a lot of prints happening here. One thing I wish maybe Brickmania added, it was a little bit some kind of TNT or explosive devices, since those are like reconnaissance, special forces type of guys. But that's okay. I guess I can add my own TNT stuff. All right, well, here we go. That's the overview of Brickmania kit. If you liked this video, you found it interesting, go ahead and put a like underneath this video here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more stuff like this. Live builds, reviews, things of this nature I'm doing on my channel. So please welcome back. Thank you for watching, and take care for now.